I am alive! I modified my microphone a tiny bit to see if I could get it at least a little bit louder. I hope it isn't too bad. I'll explain a little bit. There is an explanation in the description, but I want to say it out loud anyway, just in case. But I gotta promote myself real quick. So 1 second. A little bit louder. No. I hope it isn't too. Fuck off. Mute. Thank you. I do not like the sound of my own voice. I have tried to listen back on my streams and stuff to make sure that audio is okay and stuff, and I can't stand it because my voice is in it and I don't like how I sound. Which makes it real difficult for me. But it's fine. Promote. Gotta let my mom know. There we go. Bring up OBS, bring up the game. So, last time, we were in the middle of the bonus chapter, but I had completely forgotten that I was actually supposed to get off at that time, because my fiance at the time also wanted to do something, and it was hanging out with someone else, so I had to get off. So today we're going to continue that bonus chapter, and then we're going to play Midnight Mysteries Haunted Houdini. So it's gonna be a little bit of a longer stream because of that. What the fuck were we doing? I completely forgot. Find Huck Finn. I would look for a raft by the pier, but the river is unoccupied. Another thought. The Clemens house was blocked when I first visited. Maybe this time it's clear. At least it's a logical starting point. So we gotta go over here. So Hill Street's still down, but we can go down Dead Man Alley. The fuck? The window patterns have some inconsistencies to them. Do they? Oh, do I have to match these? No, that wasn't right. I probably missed something with that. Oh yeah, I did. That would have been this one. Yeah. This is already a rough start, isn't it? This one would be with that. Then... that matches up with this. And then these last two are easy. Again, the most complicated locks for these people's doors. I don't understand. Oh. Are we not gonna address that? Are we... okay, I guess we're not addressing that. Love that. I love that for me. 2 pieces of currency before I can take a closer look at this. Okay. Ooh, Raven. Is there the clover? Let's see. Portrait, broom, 2 hats. Well, there's 1. Twine, a canteen, overcoat, currency. Safe, letter of commendation? That doesn't sound right. I know the word, because it's condemning, but the way I'm pronouncing it does not sound right, so I'm just gonna quietly give up on that. Scale, the devil, and a tube of ink. That would be this. Tube of ink? Haha. So. Portrait. Broom. Might take a minute for that one. Another hat. Twine. I know what twine is, but my brain isn't visualizing it correctly for some reason. The devil? Oh! Thanks. I needed that. Fuck you. Are you a letter? No. Are you a letter? Broom, twine, canteen. Well, there's an overcoat. Currency. Ooh, coin. That's a coin! Currency? What the f- These are currency! Those are coins! There's a safe. Hi, Ma! Oh. Hello? But you told me to open it! Why give me no reward? Scales. Coin? Is there anything else I can open? Ooh. Oh, currency. Tired today, took grandma to her appointment. Outside is raining. Aww. Gross. Where the fuck is anything that I'm trying to find? Are you a canteen? No, of course you're not. Why would you be? Oh, canteen, right there. Letter of commendation, broom, and twine. Again, I don't understand what the point of opening that was, because I can't get it. Oh, there's a broom. Now all I have to find is a stupid letter and some stupid twine. Cause like I'm upset that this does nothing. But like it gave me the prompt to open it, so of course it means something. Letter of commendation. Wallet? Scroll? Ah. Oh yeah, there's like a whole thing of like mentioning Abraham Lincoln a lot. Yeah, like, is it this? Oh. Magnifying glass. Oh, I didn't know oh, that was the other dollar that I had at the beginning. That I was like so set on like trying to figure out what it was for. These counterfeit bills match. Maybe there are others. What? But I didn't click it. Match the 22. Is there differences with these other ones? Like, is his mouth shaped differently? Oh, wait, no. This one and this one, because they have, like, this weird brooch thing. What are the differences for these last ones? Hold on. Is like something stupid about his hair or something? Like his hairline is different in one of them or something? There's gotta be like a way to figure it out. It's not the stamp, because the stamps look the same. It's not the number, because all the remaining ones are 25. Nothing to do with the scarf, nothing to do with any facial hair. Is there like a spelling error on like some of them? There's gotta be, right? Cause like I'm not even like looking at the magnifying glass anymore because I feel like that's like screwing me over. I'm just trying to look at them objectively, like on the board. Is it like something to do with like the border? Because to me, they look the same. Yeah, they're all the same. Fuck. Can I just go wild? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I genuinely don't know how I got that. A masterful job, but the fact these bills have exact matches proves they're counterfeit. Gun barrel, death ring, and a coal bomb. We have a very interesting inventory. Oh wait, no, we gotta go down. Like so. Is there actually like nothing else to grab? Okay. Give me that. Can't seem to like gather more clovers. We do seem to gather more ravens for some reason. At least we did the one time. No, that's just where it came from. Okay. There is a struggle in the Finn house. I see 9 things to put together and put back in place. Deer. Well, hold on. Finn shack is a complete mess. A vicious struggle, or maybe the cleverly orchestrated appearance of one. If I expect to find clues, I need to pick up the pieces and put things back in order. Some things I collected on the way could have a match in here. So I want to grab them antlers I got. And then boot with the other one. Banjo neck. Banjo head. Candle in the lantern. Gun stock. Gun barrel. Chair seat with the chair. Coffee beans with the coffee pot. Letter with the envelope. Combine the shirt and pants. Then footprints there. And the deer up there. Prepare the coffee. Hang the clothes. Hang the gun. Put up a lantern, lighter on the table. Everything is back where it was, but something about this crime scene doesn't sit right. No, fishing pole. Huck must have faked his own death because the pole is missing? Take my raft to Memphis. Huh? After straining the signs of a struggle, Huck Finn appeared, proving he was not a victim of foul play. This character has something in common with Marlowe. Huck said the adventure was in Memphis. The best way to get there is down the river. I need to go back to the pier and find some transportation. What? I don't understand. I'm a little concerned about who took that raft here and who we're stealing it from. Because we have officially stolen a raft. If I haven't already stated that, or if it hasn't happened in some of the other Midnight Mystery games, theft is a big part of it. You will steal shamelessly, like even when there's people around. You will shamelessly steal everything and everything. Anything and everything. Sorry, I butchered it, but it's fine. Rifle, firewood, hatchet handle, overalls, bullfrog, king's crown, soap, signalman's light, shoes, a saddle, crow's foot, and a slingshot. There's the hatchet handle. I guess we're gonna use it later. There's a slingshot. Does this count as fire? No, that would be firewood. Let's see. There's a saddle. Overalls. Bullfrog. King's crown. Is it like a metaphor? It's just a hat? No. Oh, it would be an actual crown. Okay, got it. Okay, so a rifle. That would be like... Well, I thought I saw it, but I guess my brain decided to give out on me. Lovely. Soap, cinnamons light, shoes, and a crow's foot. There's soap. Does crow's foot mean something in this context? There's the rifle. Cause I don't know if they're... Oh. Yeah, they're talking about little crow's foot. My bad. Shoes. Signalman's light. That would just be the fire? The stars? Lantern? Ah. Ticket. Dr. Faustus, Admin 1. Section B, row 3, C12. Destroy the deal with the demon Mephistopheles. Didn't we already do that? You're free, goober. The only one that wasn't, like, he ended up deserving it because he was an awful person. Why are we doing this? There's no reason to be Oh, God. I see something I can use under those stacks. 2 or more barrels of the same color can be removed at the same time. Uh-oh. Damn it. Let's see. Get rid of that red. Get rid of the blue. Damn it. This is gonna take a while. Yellow. Red. Damn it. I was so close too. Get rid of those to... Oh, fuck. Ooh! Yay! Ladder. Whatever that was. What were you? Oh, hatchet head. I know what to do with you. Ladder. Get me up there. Wait a minute. That ladder was there in the main game. If there wasn't a ladder before, is this extra chapter or a prequel? Pieces, the deal has been dismantled. This is going to be a lot tougher than I thought. Wouldn't dismantling it just destroy it? What are we doing? Why are we piecing it together? You absolute idiot. You fool. Absolute buffoonery. What are we doing? Plate, thermometer, Shakespeare, lion, coins, where's coins? Sextant, there's a sextant, a wax seal, Edgar Allan Poe, a gold bar, a clock, and a driftwood. 3. Driftwood. A lion. Now for the shit that I don't know any clue of where it would be. Okay, thermometer, plate, and Shakespeare. There's Shakespeare. Where would a plate be? Is that what this is? Oh. Then thermometer? No. Thermometer. Coded message. The hell? I have a final mission. Destroy the contract with Mephistopheles. I would love to rid the world of this demon forever. We already did! He fucked off back to hell after he, like, took a soul. He's gone. He's not really bothering us. Mephistopheles has left the remains of the Pennsylvania covered with rot. Not surprising that the captain's quarters were unaffected by the bomb. He was aware of everything that was happening. Well, of course he would be aware of everything. He's Mephistopheles. My search of his desk produced a code. There is only one place a captain would use such a code, the steering room. My mission is to go to the steering room and decipher the code. Sure. You do you, pal. Did I get all the pieces? Can I not? I can't ring the bells or any of that shit? Whatever I do, that lit part of the wheel is the starting point. So, right 2, then left 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then right 5, so that one, and then left 4. Super hard. Found all the pieces on this boat I can to Mephistopheles' contract. It's time to leave the Pennsylvania to its final death. I thought we did that! Why are we doing this? Like, am I forgetting something about how this game was supposed to end? What is this place? I'm Huck's friend, Jim. You're not fiction, you're a real spirit. The character of Jim was based on me. I once belonged to the Clemens family. They called me Uncle Daniel. Oh, didn't we hear of an Uncle Daniel? Why would you travel to the south? Those who worked the river and those who worked the fields made the best spies. Henry died here and Orion asked me to see what I could find. What have you discovered? There is evil in these buildings. The mill is the heart and the plantation is the brain. Thanks for the riddles, Jim. I appreciate it. Goodbye. You'll be needing this key. Okay. Thank you. I guess. Bye. Am I not? These cards look different somehow. But I wanna look at the cards though. We'll have to find a way across the stream. What do you mean? The bomb? Light a bomb? Set everything on fire? Use the hatchet to cut down the... Oh. That does nothing to get me, like, anywhere. I'm still over here. I guess it worked. Congrats to me, I guess. I thought that we found all the pieces! Oh, I guess it would be like all the pieces, on the boat. Hello? Key? Oh. Bomb? Ring? Ticket? Contract piece. Ooh. Heart. Stuck. I need to do something to get it to move first. Oop. Huh? Enter the locksmith. Either the locksmith was a fan of Yorick the Jester, or he is celebrating the one who opens the gate as being a fool. I'm going to need the correct suits and numbers to get through this lock. Oh, and you want to know what would be amazing for that? If you can flip the cards over! There are cards in the trees, but one group looks different somehow. Riverboat gamblers used to mark their cards in some way to remove the luck factor. I'm sure this code can help me in some way. Oh, cause spade, heart, club, diamond. Cause they're darkened. The skull on the lock promises that this adventure will be no picnic. I'm interested in the card symbols at the top. Spade, heart, club, diamond. When I figure out the code, I'll have to set the right symbol. That would be delightful. But is that going to happen in my favor? No. Can I just... Trying to find more of those green sparkles to give me a clue of where the hell I'm supposed to go. I could just go back to the ship. Why would I be able to go back to the ship if it's like something where we're supposed to leave the Pennsylvania to rest? Maybe it's like just in case like we missed like a few pieces. Doesn't look like it. So we're here for nothing. Love that. I love that that could be a waste of my time. That's amazing. Move. I desire to move. How do I get in? He said that this was the key. I genuinely don't understand. How am I supposed to look at the cards? Why can't we just tear them off? They're hanging on by one nail. One nail isn't going to like ruin the entire image to the point where it's like illegible. Just rip off the goddamn cards and tell me what there is to know. Solon Gang is like 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I do? Heart 2? I guess we can just guesswork. That's amazing. I love that. Is there a way where we could have figured it out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But then, the spade worked with the aces, so, like, how did the... That was not a good puzzle. Because, like, unless I'm missing something, like, there was no other way for us to have figured it out. If I can assemble the Mephistopheles contract to make sure all the pieces are accounted for, this is the place where when I can destroy it. I'll need to add some coal bombs for good measure to ensure the contract is completely obliterated in the fire. You're just gonna obliterate anyway, so why did we go through the trouble of gathering all the pieces? It's already torn up and done. Why are we putting it together just to burn it? I'll need 5 coal bombs. Where are we supposed to get more? We just finally managed to get ourselves in here. Hold on. We gotta look for the bonus chapter. Cause that's what we're on. Cause I wanna know like what they expected us to do. To figure out the stupid cards. What? Use a hatchet. Go to the mill gate. Take the 2 contract pieces. Go to the porch and collect the 2 contract pieces. Use the shovel on the pile of dirt in front of the steps and collect the key. Use the key on the door. I could have sworn, like... Oh. I didn't see that. And let me guess, there was a hint for the cards inside here. Damon Huddleston, you'll regret stirring up trouble in my domain. Cool, I guess. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. 0? Maybe X will mark the spot. Oh, do I have to, do it like... Yeah. Perfect. The 0 is now an X. Oh. Okay. Cool, I guess. And let me guess, like somewhere down here I find the stupid code for the stupid cards. So they're making counterfeit money and coal bombs out of gunpowder and plaster. 2, 3, 4. Again, why are we bothering to collect all these pieces? They're torn up and scattered. They were torn up and scattered through multiple different locations. Why are we gathering them up? We could have just left them and be at to leave it at that. Is there nothing else? My cursor changed. Go to the reception room and click the eyeball to examine the frame on the wall. Oh. So I'm done here. Got it. I just wanted to make sure. Because I do want to get on to the 4th game. Because this chapter's not making any sense from everything I remember from the main game. I now have all the pieces of the contract. Time to piece them together. Oh, Christ. So, let's do borders first. Then the frame goes there. And then let's see. Are there no more? There's that. There we go. Then the last one is the one that goes here. So let's see. Trying to find similar enough shapes in the images. Then here, oops, here, and last one. In exchange for servitude to Mephistopheles and an immortal soul, Damon Huddleston shall receive wealth, power, and trickery beyond measure for the remainder of his mortal life. Destruction of this contract will meet with the most dire consequences. Well, it was torn up, so... So I don't know what you want from me. Finally, I have everything I need to destroy this contract and chase Mephistopheles out of this world. What? It's going to blow and I gotta get out of here. No more contracts. Mephistopheles has overstayed his welcome. He wasn't here to begin with! He left! I succeeded in my mission. The contract is null and void. Mephistopheles can no longer get his hooks into anyone, and I expect will be forced from this world. The last thing I have is a ticket, and this one show I do not intend to miss. An Evening with Mark Twain, Admin 1. Where do I take the ticket to? Mephistopheles was hidden in the tic-tac-toe. Mephistopheles' lackeys are gone, and he can no longer get his hooks into anyone. This evil has been forced from the world. Yeah, after he took another life. Everything is done here. I better leave before Livy thinks I have slipped back to my wilder days. And you know how I like to make an entrance. The end. That was it? Mephistopheles and his lackeys are gone. Mark Twain can finally be at peace with himself and be present for his wife and family for eternity. Yeah, wasn't this the ending that we got, like, in the beginning and Mephistopheles was gone? What was the point of this extra chapter? But we get credits now, so I guess that's something. That bonus chapter was not worth it. I'm gonna be so honest. It was very disappointing. I will say, I think The Devil on the Mississippi, just in general, is so far my least favorite of the Midnight Mysteries games. Because I was lost the entire time. Like, I was a little lost with the Salem witch hunt. Right. I was a little lost. But this, like, I don't understand. Like, we got Shakespeare involved in this nonsense when the only connection that Shakespeare had was that Mark Twain had... Not Mark Twain, but, like, some douche canoe had an argument about Shakespeare. And, like, oh, Shakespeare didn't write his own shit. Someone else did under a similar name because it had a hyphen. It's just, it's dumb. I expected more from this. And like for like the game being called The Devil on the Mississippi, I would have thought that there would have been a lot more emphasis on the devil. But there isn't. He only really showed up at the end. Huh? Oops. No! Okay. Cool. I don't just get me out of here, please. I'll go ahead and delete that off of OPS, and then we'll go ahead and get Actually, I'm gonna uninstall Devil on the Mississippi, and then we're gonna bring up Haunted Houdini. So, we're finally caught up to speed with this game. Because after this, there's only one more, and it's the Abraham Lincoln one. So all the references to Abraham Lincoln in the other games are gonna all tie together in that one, I'm sure. I've already set up the games so that way we can start a new one. And yeah, look, I just want to get right into it. After that disaster of a bonus chapter. They tried to do a seance and their spirits got trapped. That's what I got from that. A woman. Bess Houdini. I am Bess Houdini, wife, partner, and magician's assistant to my husband, Harry. Harry was supposed to have given me a secret code at a seance on the anniversary of his death. It would have proven his spirit lived on and we would have been reunited for eternity. Someone prevented him from contacting me. I can feel Harry's presence. He is trapped. Please help to release him. Help me reunite with my true love. Oh, we got a love story going on. Also, this is the only game where it gave you an option to set your difficulty, and obviously we set it to casual because we're casual professionals. The greatest magician of all time, Harry Houdini, was supposed to have given Bess a secret code at a seance on the anniversary of his death. Escaping death and proving the existence of an afterlife would have been his greatest performance. Bess is an aberration and still has no contact with her companion of over 30 years. There is more at stake here than a simple love story. I must discover what happened to Houdini. I want this case. I need a box full of cards. Grabby. And then cards. Oh, the cat got their eye back. Because I remember earlier, the cat didn't have their other eye. Okay. Is this 52 pickup or some shit? Magic is about diversion and training your eyes to see every detail, no matter how small. Okay, so theater program, emblem, straitjacket, knife, cat, raven, dove, violin, bow, castle, clover. There's the clover. Yeah, they're good fortune. We gotta find 40 of them. I know my eyeball can do things. Handcuffs. I know ravens can provide hints. Emblem. The Society of American Magicians. Estimatedly around 1902. We've been practicing violin because we have a violin bow. Where's our knife? Why did we leave our knife on, like, the edge of the fireplace? That doesn't sound safe. Theater program, a dove, and a castle. Do spirits return? Houdini says no and proves it. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, September 2, 3, and 4. There's the dove. Now where's the castle? In the snow globe? Dental pick. Why do we have a dental pick? Are we dentists? I know you can talk to ghosts. We can work together to find Harry. Have you seen Harry in any form at all? He can appear only as a shade of his past life, not as a communicator from beyond his death. How do I investigate a life of closely regarded illusions? As my apprentice, you may be exposed to the secrets of the Houdini magic. You must never reveal what you see to others. Well, shit. Well, I can't really do that because I stream my mysteries live. So I'm afraid I cannot hide your secrets, but sure. Did Houdini have enemies? My husband had many enemies. He was murdered, and in a way to prevent our eternal happiness. Who killed Harry Houdini? Was he murdered? Houdini home, Harlem, New York City. I want you to find the night. This task full of twists begins by entering my home. Raven? But yeah, I want to look up, like, how Houdini died. Because that doesn't sound right. How did Harry Houdini die? Harry Houdini died on October 31st. Hey, he died on Halloween of the year 1926 at age 52 with peritonitis caused by a ruptured appendix. The rupture was likely caused by unexpected blunt force punches to his abdomen from a student, which occurred while Houdini was suffering from undetected appendicitis. Appendicus? That isn't. Anyway, exasperated by his refusal to seek immediate medical attention. So yeah, he wasn't murdered, he was just punched really hard. I don't think they had, like, the intent to kill him. It's not like planned out murder, it was just planned out bullying that just ended very tragically. From my understanding of how any of that worked, if it was even accurate. Houdini must be caught between worlds if he can't communicate directly. I will need to rely on testimony and observation from others with influences on his life. This will be dangerous since Bess made a point to warn me that Harry had many enemies, among them a murderer. She gave me a primary mission to find the knight, but who or what is the knight? I'm going to solve this problem in smaller steps. Get inside the house. Clover. Gonna take you. Blah, blah, blah. Need something to get through this mess. Well, I don't really have much. I have one half of the solution. that I can use. If I could find the other half, that would be amazing. There it is. One half, second half. Fusing together by the power of spirits. Houdini was a master with keys and lockpicks. I find a more straightforward approach can be effective from time to time. You got rid of the bolt cutter when you can use it here too? Absolute idiot. I need to learn more about this lock before I can pick something designed by Houdini. Wasn't the front gate designed by Houdini? Weren't we just talking smack about Houdini's locks and how we have to think smarter and not harder? A clue about the combination must be somewhere nearby. Where, bitch? Literally where? There is nowhere else to go. I feel something poking at me. It's from my chair. Oh. 1 to the left, 6 to the left, and then 7 to the right. So just back to where we started. 1. Now what? How much do I move the pointer? My fucking god, shut up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So difficult. Grab the cards, grab the cage. Grab the raven. I know there's a clover somewhere. There it is. We have some things to discuss if you give me what I need to do a trick. How about a dental pick? How about a birdcage? Fine, I'll give you the cards. I am the true king of cards. Okay, Howard Thurston. What's your relation with Harry Houdini? He was my greatest rival. Houdini was on a crusade against spiritual mediums. But I was not. I once studied for the clergy and find myself open to the possibilities of ghosts and contact with the dead. Well, good for you. You were ahead of the game. Do you want a cookie? Thus Houdini alludes to foul play behind her husband's death. Those who delve in the affairs of mediums and spiritualists are courting danger. I am an expert at manipulating people. Is it bad luck that you will produce the same number I am showing you? Take any 4 of these cards. Okay. So, let's do 9, 7, 2, and 3. Now drag these duplicate cards into the yellow frames, but mix it up in a different order. Okay, 7, 9, 2, 3. The card rows are 4-digit numbers. I'll subtract the bottom row from the top row. That equals 1809. Watch as I add the numbers of the cards to the bottom row until they become 1 digit. It becomes 18. Watch me add these numbers to get 1 digit. They equal 9. Now add these aces I was holding. 4 plus 9 equals 13. But that makes no sense because we had an ace during the math. He has more aces than there should be because there should only be 1 ace per suit. And because we used 1 ace, we should technically be at 12. So I would have gotten it right if he wasn't a cheater. 13, just as Thurston predicted. Is this number a threat or a clue? Arrival of Houdini, Howard Thurston, is playing tricks with me and throwing some bad luck in my direction. Yeah, he is also feeding me information about the impact Houdini had on ruffling the feathers of mediums. Is 13 a threat or a clue? I need to explore the house top to bottom, search every room, and open every lock. "14 steps. Clover. I just yoinked a curtain off the okay. Raven. Is there a clover? I don't think so. I think that was the clover. Oh god, I have to touch every square in one continuous line. So... okay. Barely an inconvenience. So go up, Raven. You got that. Yeah, I know how arrows work. Is there a clover anywhere? It's more on the forefront of my mind. Doesn't immediately look like it. Oh, there it is. Combine the number. Custom key. There we go. So let's see. Yoinked an airplane, yoinked a portrait, clover. It's another one of these. Gross. Okay. Give me the key. Ooh, clover. Let's go here. Anything listed in blue is hidden from sight. Search for something in the scene that you can open. Anything listed in green is an object described with a clue rather than its simple name. Thank you. Old air conditioner, so that'd be like a fan. Clover. Bouquet, star, record of daily info. A newspaper? Oh, there's a newspaper. World War I rages on. Casualties rise at the Battle of the Somme. Shoe polish. Glue, a light bulb. Find the P housing? Huh? A bow tie, an envelope, a book, and a padlock. Cellophane. shoe polish. Find the pea housing. Pea housing? I don't even know what that means. Like a peanut? Like a peanut shell? Okay. Walnut shell, I guess. If I didn't think of like peanuts, like I would have never gone that. Huzzah for me for being hungry. Let's see. Address book? A Magician Among the Spirits by Harry Houdini. Envelope. Chief Inspector Melville, Scotland Yard, London. And there's a light bulb, there's a star, and there's a padlock. Poster. Ah yes, very descript. The poster. You found the poster. Sure. Whatever you say. 3 points. Airplane. Star. Combine the cage and the... Okay. Ooh, Raven. Clover. The keys for this? No? Padlock? I'm no longer able to look at those anymore. Can't look at that anymore. I guess there's like... Oh, there was a raven. I didn't notice that. What else would I need? Why can I... Open every lock. Open every lock. Cause like... But there's a door right there that they won't let me even look in. Need to find something for those orange symbols. They don't seem like traditional ones used in parapsychology. Everything's gotta be with parapsychology with this guy. Took more than this for a magician to produce a bird. Dental pick? Do a magic trick with the Houdinis. What? But what's locked? Hello? Cause like... I've searched everything, haven't I? Hold on. But... Oh, I have to use the dental pick. But they said that I... Oh, Christ. I can free myself if all these pins can be picked in the up position. So these show, like, which ones move what, I guess? Okay. Oh. I solved that on complete accident. Well, moving on, I guess. Houdini's private stage where he practiced his most famous illusions. If only I could see one performed. Well, good for you. Clover. Let's see. Rope. I'm sorry, what? Cummerbund? There's another clover right away. The fuck is a cummerbund? While I'm looking that up, I'm gonna try and read like some of the other ones. Handsaw, leg restraints, ticket, ESP card, monthly periodical. Like a period? Stage light, throwing knife, saw blade, fortune teller tool. So like a magical ball, I assume. And Halloween fright. Well, I wonder who I wonder what the Halloween fright one is. But hold on, I gotta look up what the fuck a cummerbund is. A broad pleated sash worn around the waist, primarily as a formal accessory with a man's tuxedo.
Cummerbund.
Ah! I am so sorry. I did not know it was that loud. Let's try that again.
Cummerbund.
Cummerbund. So I was pronouncing it correctly. It wasn't like the schooner or whatever the fuck I was trying to pronounce for the boat. Let's see. 8-ball. Let's see. Cummerbund. Because I know what I'm looking for now. Is that a raven? No, that's not a raven. There's an ESP card. Do you count? Do you count? Rope. Oh. Get. The Strand magazine. An illustrated monthly. Oh. That was the monthly periodical. But you open! Why you no have? Cummerbund? Yeah. Let's see. Handsaw. These are leg restraints. Ticket. Stage light. That's a stage light. throwing knife and a saw blade. Well, there's a saw blade. Heck. Well, no, that's not a handsaw. I'm better than that. Handsaw. There's a handsaw. There we go. A ticket and a throwing knife. If I were a ticket and a throwing knife, where would I be? No convenience where I tell you. Ocean liner ticket to London. Now all I gotta find is the throwing knife. Which will be a very difficult task. Because I don't know what I'm looking for, aside from it being a knife. That looks like a thing. Are you a thing? No, you're not. You're not a thing. Splendid. Because it's out in the open, because it's not changed its color. That just makes it even worse. Because it's probably staring me directly in the face, and I can't see it. Throwing knife. Throwing knife. It's not on the floor. At least as far as I can see. Trying to get a different angle to see if that helps me a bit more. It does not. What the hell is the throwing knife? I'm just looking for a knife. That should be like the easiest thing for me to do. Because none of these are even remotely knife-shaped. I keep trying to like look down here, because that's where my gut's telling me where it would probably be. But then it isn't. Throwing knife. Throwing knife. Where would that be? Because you don't want to click too much, because we've been really good with not summoning the cat. It's like, I feel like it should be here, because, like, it was an interactable thing, and we did nothing with it. Oh. God, I'm embarrassed. Poster. Houdini's metamorphosis solution. I pronounced that. Yeah, metamorphosis illusion. Apparently some audience participation is requested. Hello? Oh. We gotta lock it. It's Harry Houdini, but he looks different from the other ghosts. I can't communicate with him. He seems to be expecting something to continue the trick. Lock's key is a curtain and a poster. There's more to this trick than Houdini's showmanship. At least his performance won't be a dog. I'll see where it leads. What? So who's in the box? Oh. Thank you. Excellent. I have everything I need. That quickly? You've created a pigeon. Oh. Oh. A knight's sword. The Manor of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, England. The Manor of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, the creator of Sherlock Holmes and Professor Challenger. He was knighted in 1902. My mission is complete. I have found the knight. Sadly, best friends turned into bitter rivals. Find Conan Doyle. He will start you on a quest that ends in Montreal. Why couldn't you give me the quest then if you know that it'll land me in Montreal? Her next mission is for me to find my way to Montreal, Undershaw, England. Undershaw, England. Oh, there was a dot there after Montreal. My mistake. Undershaw, England is a strange place to start a trip to Canada. Best means for me to find a string of clues along the path. I'll take the bait and see what's in the house. Let's not take the bait. Cecilia Vyse. Born Stirner, June 1841. Gone to her rest July 17th, 1913. Houdini's mother. It's the 13 again, in the year of her death. Maybe Thurston is trying to guide me in some way. Or maybe he's just being a bit of a dick. Forgive. And forget. Bye. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate the hint. I totally understood what you were putting down. Houdini and his mother were very close, and her death got him obsessed with the afterlife. She is here with me now, and it says forgive. But whom and for what? She died in 1913. The 13 is becoming a reoccurring number on this adventure. I think this bad luck sign will play a part in my future. I need to break my task into small goals. The first step, get into Doyle's Manor. Also, hello, my beloved. Aww. I love you too. How was work? That's fair.
It was a day. Literally had nothing to say.
Oh.
We had it in pricing on high. Came in, made sure we were doing it all right. Also known as the job that I want because free food.
Oh, you got your employee meals back?
No.
What?
No, I mean, because he has to come in and inspect all the food and all that. So
Oh.
a little bit. The last
And of
day-
course you were immaculate as usual.
Yes, because I was the one doing the sheet. So I was the second most important part of it.
You're
think-
so important.
I think we did everything just fine.
Yay!
So, yeah, when I say it,
I love it when you stumble over your words like that. It's cute.
that's all.
It's cute!
That's all.
I don't mean it to be mean. I genuinely think it's cute. What? Well, sit here and sass me then.
I swear. No, I said it about your sauce.
Yeah, so sit with me and give me your sass instead.
This is the DLC.
This is the different game. The bonus chapter of Devil in the Mississippi sucked ass, and it made the main story a little irrelevant.
No, that's the plain sight story. It has nothing to do with the...
It said bonus chapter, it just means an extra chapter to, like, show, like, after stuff of the story.
bonus chapter mean?
That is absolutely what bonus chapter means. It just adds on to it. It doesn't, like, take away or convolute it.
Sometimes, but sometimes an extra chapter or DLC has literally nothing to do with the actual story.
Well, that's just a bad DLC or bonus chapter.
Clearly, you've never played a good DLC that does that. Because I have. I've seen DLCs that do that just fine. Plenty of DLCs have nothing to do with the main story.
But why?
And are just like in the same world to expand on the world.
I guess, but this one didn't even expand on the world. It just contradicted everything that it said in the main
It's
story.
Just extra stuff.
It's bullshit.
Steak too juicy, lobsters too much.
It sucked.
I
It
mean,
made it genuinely made no sense. This is a hidden object game. Of course it's gonna suck. Yeah. Wait. The chess king or the poisonous mushroom is a dying clue.
There's a raspberry or strawberry.
Ooh.
Which switched to
Because I was thinking of having one of those with some of the pork that we got. Yeah. Hmm.
Probably shouldn't run out.
Yeah.
That's all for you, I guess. Huh?
That's fair. Oh, yeah. So, it's connected to what my fiance and I were talking about. So, last night, we were feeling a little silly. We wanted to order McDonald's. But then, like, we got a whole bunch of these pies that we didn't order. Like, we got everything else that we had ordered, and, like, all of that was, like, perfectly fine.
My sandwich was messed up. That was about it.
Your sandwich was a little messed up, but, like, aside from that, like, we had our order, but, like, we had, like, 5 other pies.
They gave us apple pie and 1, 2, 4, 5 regular pies.
Oh, so 6 pies in
Yeah,
total.
6 pies in total.
I thought it was 5 pies in total.
No, it's 5 of those pies. And then
Oh.
specifically an apple pie.
That's probably why I got confused. Anyway, the chess king and a poisonous mushroom is a dying clue. Someone referred to or connected to a king is a killer. Thurston was the king of cards. Conan Doyle was knighted by the king. And there could be another suspect I don't know about. The clue has double meaning. Houdini, the king of handcuffs, was poisoned. This poor fellow made a dubious death to end up in this position out in the open. I always take dying clues seriously. Really? 'Cause you've never shown that interest before. Or if you have, it wasn't anything like this. The chess piece and poisonous mushroom is either telling me that a king was poisoned, or that a person who fancies themselves a king is poisonous, deadly. Miracle mongers and their methods. J. Gordon Whitehead. What Houdini? Ooh. J. Gordon Whitehead? He was the guy that sucker punched Houdini in the gut. It led to a ruptured appendix and death.
Wow.
Oh, I actually figured that out and, like, read about it. Because I was confused.
Well, that's about as bad as I expected it to look.
What?
Maui.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't work for the role in live action. Man, who would have guessed? Just because you can voice the character, or just because you can... Man, who would have guessed The Rock would have been a bad choice? He looks...
He just looks...
He just looks like a dad wearing a wig.
He just looks...
super conscious about the fact that he's balding. Despite the fact that he's bald, but like...
I was gonna say, he's bald.
No, I mean, you know, like a dad that is. So they have to overcompensate.
He's always been bald.
I'm aware. I'm saying he looks like a dad and that is overcompensating for the fact that he is balding.
Is he actually a dad?
I don't think so.
Is he a dad?
I don't know. Probably. Why are we at the internet?
Did you look it up?
No.
Now I'm curious.
It looks awful.
I'm curious if this man has produced any spawn.
between his loins, from betwixt his loins.
Because this is what really matters now, not any of this Houdini bullshit. This was
he has $3.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's a self-proclaimed gold dad. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
He's a gold dad.
Something keeps poking me from my chair, and I don't like it. It's like really sharp. It's like right here. Keeps poking me. I don't know what it is, or how it got there.
It just feels like it's... The only thing I can feel is the actual chair.
Are you kidding me? There's like this very pointy, like,
You call that
little
pointy?
thing.
This little thing?
Yes! It's very pointy. It's stabbing me.
It's not pointy.
It is!
No, it's not.
What are you talking about?
Stabbing you? What do you mean? Me?
Yes!
Literally putting all the weight I can on it.
It keeps stabbing my thigh. No. This is the book Houdini wrote to expose seance mediums and other charlatans. I wonder if the owner, J. Gordon Whitehead, was also the deceased.
I love you.
I love you too, my dear. Clover. Can I take his uniform? Can I... Can I take his head? Can I... Fine. Oh, I can't go back to him! No! I guess that means that, like, I used up everything. To A. Conan Doyle. Undershot Hindhead Surrey. From Dr. Cranston, Boston, Massachusetts. That's it? That... okay. Ooh. When faced with a problem like this gate, how would a master magician like Houdini get in? A makeshift key, a pick, or maybe some kind of misdirection? Well, we're not Houdini, so who cares about how he'd do it?
We're in the modern age, bitch.
We have
I ain't got
technology.
time for that sleight of hand.
I'm gonna use tool here.
You're gonna use sleight of hand? That's what Houdini did. A lot of sleight of hand. None of this is Houdini. I remember Houdini. requires to open a gate with one movement.
Okay, Clover, Sir Raven, Barrel. Oh yeah, so I am carrying a sword, a railroad tie, a crate, and a barrel with me. All in my back pocket.
Oh, I know the railroad one is actually relevant, so.
What do you mean?
It's one of his most popular stunts.
Ah.
He had to like move those off of a train track as the train is literally actually coming towards him.
I have gained 2 more railroad ties and 1 more barrel. And again, I'm carrying all of this in my back pocket. I don't know where I'm carrying any of this shit. No one told me where this is going.
Where Houdini hide his stuff.
Well, this has like been like an issue that I've had like since the beginning. That window is just about right to fit a heavy crate, but I'll need to use some things to lift it high enough. Just... You're literally carrying the crate, just push it through, you pansy. Getting into the house is tricky, but not impossible. I have to get myself and a crate through the window, and that will require a stable structure. Are you, like, 3 feet tall? Because otherwise, there's, like, no way that you wouldn't be able to get in through there.
Oh my god, he actually has a name. Let's go.
Oh, yeah?
Finally, Akihiro has a name. I can stop calling him Dakin. Which is, from what I've heard, is not the greatest name.
Why is that?
Pretty tone-deaf lesson on racism. And the name kind of stuck. It's very tone-deaf, and it's just like, okay, maybe we shouldn't call him.
Yeah.
Now he's called Fang or something. Just call him Badger, I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone said to call him Mujina, which is like the Japanese word for badger.
That's
I actually
cool.
didn't know his name was Akihiro, to be fair. I thought his name actually was Dakin. I don't know about Dakin.
That's fair.
He looks cool.
Got an idea to get in, but it'll take a crate, a couple barrels, and some big timbers like railroad ties.
Like, this is definitely...
Are you kidding me?
What? You really have a lot.
Yeah, but like, I collected all of this to get a stupid crate in there.
Are you...
Yes! More tools.
Put the but like, yeah, this is, like, whenever it is kind of funny because, like, yeah, that's his kid. That's absolutely Wolverine's kid. Look at him.
Oh.
He looks like an Avatar character in this image.
Yeah.
Sokka over here.
Was that it? Did I get them all now? Was I just missing the one railroad tie that was like hanging off the side of the building? I guess I was. Can maneuver this stuff around, I ought to be able to slip the crate in the window. Just push it in. You can pick it up and push it in. It's not that hard.
What am I looking at?
God. I know what, dear.
You kept trying this.
Because I have an idea, and I think I fucked it up. Can I reset? see if we can make this work.
Oh my god. His name is straight up a slur.
What?
His name has been a slur this entire time. In reference to him being mixed.
Really?
They're it's the Japanese slur that basically means Mongol cur or mixed breed dog.
Ew.
And they've been calling
him that this entire time until now? And the fact that you said that while I'm on live stream.
Well, I didn't know. YouTube's not gonna pick up on it. Also,
watch by some random shot of fate that
people have been saying his name in videos for forever because that's all anyone knew him as for a minute. That was his name, and I don't think a lot of people knew that because I didn't. Why is he called that?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Who are you?
Why not just call him Badger or something?
Exactly.
His father's Wolverine. Why not call him like Bad? Thank God they called him Fang now. That's a lot better. Don't call him Wolverine. Because, like, he's not. That goes to Laura.
I am Lady Doyle. I have the ability to write messages from loved ones in the beyond. Conan promised you could contact my mother. She needs to write with something to get this experiment going. Pen. Ghost message. Your communication with my mother is a fake. She would have used our code word forgive. Oh. So that's why she said forgive earlier, and I clicked on the thing. Now I understand how the strong friendship between Houdini and Conan Doyle made a turn into a public feud that got very personal. Houdini was hopeful of contacting his mother. Arthur was proud of his wife, Lady Doyle, who was said to be a reliable contact through the spirit world. She kept in contact with her dead son for years. She used her talents to contact Houdini's mother and was publicly humiliated for producing a fake message. Ruffling the feathers of a proud man like Doyle was a dangerous thing for Houdini to do. Houdini is still not communicating to me in the present, but somehow he managed to produce an ESP card with a plus sign for me. This one is the most significant, but there are 4 more ESP symbols to complete the set.
I tried to tell Levi about it, and I misspelled.
Jesus.
I edited it. It's fine.
You're a goober.
Alright, I'm going on.
No, still
No,
here.
you're being mean.
But you like it when I'm meaty.
That's it. I'm gonna screen abuse.
It's okay, we'll scream abuse together.
I don't know how. That feels.
Yeah.
Why is that a thing?
It would be like naming a character like the N-word.
That's what someone said.
Is that actually?
Yeah, someone said that. Well, someone said that it makes kind of sense in context of like trying to be playful of what you are and whatnot, but like it would be like calling someone that.
Yeah.
A superhero that.
Or like, trying to like remember like other slurs that exist.
Ooh, that would be...
Huh.
They could make him a Ronin. The new version of Ronin.
Ooh.
That'd be cool. Anyways.
Anyway, I'm getting distracted. What am I doing?
If only you had a button that said hold.
No.
If only button that tells you what your phone is.
No.
I'm not talking about the hands, I'm talking about the one that literally
I
says
know.
what you can't press that.
I don't wanna.
Why not?
Because you said something about it.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I've had enough of your sass. I've had it just about up to here.
Up to where?
Up to here.
Where?
Here.
Where is here?
Up to about 12.
12? Where did you get 12? There isn't even a 12 on the screen.
There it is.
Where?
Where I've decided.
Oh.
I see it. I see it.
Where?
Find it.
My fucking god.
I'm not gonna tell you. That'd be cheating.
There's a clover.
See? Check that. I told you. I don't see anything.
I'm
But I'm also
gonna
not looking.
destroy you.
Hey, don't say that. Okay.
Need to roll that bowl over those symbols and the end of the plus sign card I got from Houdini.
This looks very good.
Totally. We're gonna be here for a minute. Oh. Yes. Then get the star. It's there. Here. Oh, then I can do a little bit of that.
Okay, so you did.
Well, that just means that we're both really smart.
No, it just means you're smart because you did it first before I could say it. You're smart.
But you still thought about it. You put the idea into the space of your brain.
What did I say about it? What?
There's a raven. There. Clover. Clover. Okay. Reflex hammer, Doyle fingerprint, a pith helmet, 2 rifles, a seal,
Not the pith.
winged people, whaling weapon, so
Winged people?
yes.
Winged people.
It's a clue word, so we're looking for angels and then whaling weapon, so that would be a
How do you
harpoon.
know it's a... How do you know it's an angel?
Because it's a person with wings.
I see the doctor's certificate. I think I don't know. That was right.
Doctor of Medicine, University of Edinburgh, 1881.
I see a pterodactyl. Does that count as winged people?
It's not a person, though. It's a creature.
Yeah, that's your point.
It says winged winged people.
Yeah. Well, I see.
Ah,
I dropped something.
how did you drop your phone?
Slipped out of my hand.
Oh. Why didn't you put it down?
Because it slipped out of my hand.
But if you had put it down, it wouldn't have slipped out of your hand.
Thanks. No. Duh.
What? One of the world's most read authors was trained as a doctor. That explains his logical side and would give him some insight on ailments.
I see the 2 limbs.
Here.
Right
Yeah.
there. You pass. It's right there. Next to the back. It's literally right under the back.
This?
Yes.
Oh.
No, the other rifle.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, you just now figured that out. Would
There's
the
the
germ
seal.
viewer possibly be on the microscope? Would the germ viewer be on the microscope? It's either a microscope or it's the magnifying lens.
The seal, I believe it's like a Greek symbol from from what I remember. I think it's like Psy or something. You're a Cooper. Book, blowgun, dart. There's... That's a Shush.
You gonna open the bag?
I was gonna open it eventually.
Oh.
From the desk of A. Conan Doyle. Arthur Conan Doyle's fingerprint. I'll need this for comparison.
Book.
He's...
That doesn't count, I guess.
No, it doesn't. No. There's a book. The Land of Mist. This was Conan Doyle's Professor Challenger novel that conjectured World War II was punishment for people laughing at evidence of life after death.
What?
Germ viewer. Well, it would have to be. And then winged people.
I think it's that.
This one?
It looks like it. Aha!
Fairies.
Ah, they weren't angels.
Okay, but they're people with wings! So you're still wrong about your pterodactyl bullshit.
That was a joke, but you said something. What? That has nothing. That was a completely separate conversation.
It was the same conversation.
It was right. It was after. It was not the same conversation.
Take a photograph. An intellectual like Conan Doyle was quick to believe anything supernatural. A couple of schoolgirls even duped him into validating the Cottingley fairies hoax. Safe handle.
Congrats.
Can I take that picture from you, sir? A valuable memento of mine is missing. What? It is my business to know what other people did not know. I noticed a box from Boston. Boston is the home of Mina Cranston, a scientifically endorsed spiritualist medium. My many visits there are most revealing. How did Houdini die? You question the authenticity of his natural death. When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. What did you gain from your relationships with mediums?
Oh, off he goes.
Off he goes.
No comment.
This is normal.
Oh.
Everything's fine. Now we're in the trenches. Kingsley Doyle. This war has cost our family dearly. Prove if you are friend or foe. The things I found in Doyle's den tell me a lot about the man. He was a doctor and a member of the Psychic Society, a man who was quick to believe in anything supernatural, and an almost fanatical believer in the afterlife. A prideful, logical man who could be conned. He has the skill and intelligence to be a killer and the weaknesses to be swayed into doing such an act. Doyle's love for his son enters into this mystery. Could an English gentleman like Doyle, who loved so deeply, really be a killer? Which side is he on? Wasn't Conan Doyle racist?
It's likely. From anyone of that time period, though.
Inez Doyle. Type O. Army.
Type O army. Never heard of that kind of army.
Do I show that? I am Captain Kingsley Doyle, son of Sir Arthur.
Back Sir Arthur?
No, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. He was knighted. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. He is more famously known as the author of Sherlock Holmes. Kingsley. Could this be a king who poisoned Houdini? Did he have opportunity and motive?
They knighted the guy who made Sherlock Holmes?
think so. That's what this game is saying.
Oh, this. Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
Is he actually knighted?
What this game could be such.
Hold on.
Alright. Well, this game chooses.
Was Arthur. Doyle knighted? Yes. Knighted by King Edward VII on October 24th, 1902 in Buckingham Place. So yeah, he's a knight. I actually wasn't expecting that to be like an actual thing. Orge's death pushed his father over the edge to fanaticism towards mediums, a profession that Houdini threatened. How did the war affect your family? It devastated my father. I was killed, his brother, 2 brothers-in-law, and 2 nephews. What did your father think of Houdini? He suspected that Houdini had psychic powers. Perhaps he felt that Houdini could have done more to protect us during the war. Was your father a member of any secret societies? He was not a stranger to those who wanted to know more. That's a way to describe it, I guess. All personnel are ordered to attend scheduled demonstrations by Harry Houdini on methods of escaping handcuffs, ropes, and other enemy restraints. Is there, like, anything else I can grab? Does not look like it, so we're heading in. Clover, Raven, Jesus.
Huh?
I was just reacting to the bombs. It's fine.
Oh, Clover. Listing off the things that Clovers, Ravens,
Jesus.
I have Jesus in my inventory, and I don't get a cross. It's just.
I just have a whole man in my pocket. That was something that technically kind of happened in the very first game with the Edgar Allan Poe conspiracy. I put a whole policeman in my pocket. I put a whole policeman in my pocket. I will never get over that. Harry Houdini's original creation, buried alive. This must have been the inspiration for Houdini's buried alive escapes. I thought that would be a Clover. Or that one. Is there a Clover? I'm trying to look. Because, like, these vaguely look like clovers, but apparently they are not clovers. It's probably, like, somewhere where I'd have to zoom in more.
I'm still mad we haven't gotten Miles in, like, a fighting game or anything, by the way. What do you mean?
A World War I trench. From the newspaper I found in Houdini's trunk, I'm in the middle of the Battle of the Somme. They say dead men tell no tales, but that isn't true with these two. Conan Doyle's bitterness towards Houdini extended to the events of World War I, where he lost a great number of family members, including his son and brother. It may have been irrational, but Doyle thought Houdini had psychic powers and could have used them to protect his family when he was overseas, training the troops on methods of getting free from restraints. While touring the trenches, Houdini was inspired to work on a buried alive escape. Freedom from the restrictions of a grave is a useful skill to a man who sought to escape death. There's the Clover. Under the circumstances, I don't think Houdini would mind if I got his briefcase open.
Wait.
Would it be 13? Hello? Oh. Secret Service? Harry Houdini, issued by Chief Inspector William Melville, Scotland Yard. Is that it? Not just anyone is allowed to go through there. I'm allowed in. Uh oh. I smell a jump scare. You okay? You okay?
I don't know how I feel about that.
What?
Apparently. I'm going to have to look more into it.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently Andrew Garfield for Spider-Man pitched the idea of having MJ in it. Played by Michael B. Jordan. Having MJ be a guy and have that be something that Peter has to figure out and struggle with.
Oh. I mean, what would an MJ even stand for then?
Would it just be Michael Jordan? Michael B. Jordan. MJ is already his initials.
I mean, that would have been excellent casting if they wanted MJ to be a guy, but they got Michael B. Jordan to play the part.
He did play Human Torch, to be fair, and everyone ships Spider-Man and Human Torch.
That would be amazing.
This is a theme.
The fact that we missed out on being in that timeline is sad.
Well, of course it was never going to happen. It's Marvel. Let's be real.
Yeah.
It's Marvel and Sony. Unless it's the comics, they're not going to do that stuff. If they do, it's like once in a blue moon, let alone be done well. Looking at you, Wiccan. Sucks. I like it.
Oh.
He's the king of one of the kings of space, and I love him. I want Hulkling, but that's never gonna happen.
If only the dead could tell me how to get in there.
Give me the king of space. Hang on.
If only the dead could tell me.
Give me the gay boy. That's what Hulkling is. Just call him something other than Hulkling, because Hulkling's a dumb name.
Yeah.
It's a dumb name for a character that has nothing to do with the Hulk, too. He's a Skrull and Kree hybrid. Why is he called Hulkling?
I don't know.
Amadeus Cho be called that, if anything? Because he's literally the Hulk at that point. On the same team, by the way. Yes, there are two people on the same team called Hulk. Hulk and Hulkling. They have nothing to do with each other aside from they're green. And one of them's green because he's a god named Alien.
Trying to figure out how to get in through this door because I smacked everything against it as one does, and nothing seemed to work.
You used the shovel.
Yes.
Did you try again?
It blinks red, which means that it wouldn't work.
Have you tried hitting it harder?
It's blinking red. I'm hitting it as hard as I can. It's blinking red. I'm hitting it as hard as I can.
Things don't blink red when you hit stuff. Unless it's bleeding.
Okay, then come over here then. You come over here. See? It spun right back into my inventory.
Yeah, I'm aware. I saw it. That's why I said try harder. Did you bomb it?
I don't have a bomb.
No, it's like a bomb in here.
It's a crystal ball.
It's the same thing.
No, but it's not!
Practically the same thing.
You're the same.
Okay. I'm easy to see through? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and I see you're very beautiful.
No, I said see through.
Yeah.
I didn't say see, I said see through.
Yeah.
Which means I'm not very complex.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna sick my chat on you and make them compliment you again. I love you. Cause what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I don't know, have you tried using a hint?
I don't want to use a hint.
All your...
Get an achievement if I don't do it.
And? Yeah.
Had nothing. Cause I keep going back to see if I missed anything. All I know is that I need something to get in through the door. Cause like, here. If only the dead could tell me how to get in there.
Have you tried opening it? I do see the handle, my good sir.
But it's locked and like someone needs to like let me in.
You know where someone is. Because I don't see anyone.
Oh. There we go. Cause like I was trying to like focus more on the dead man thing, and then there's like these guys. The Ghost Club. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, gentleman, member in good standing. The members of the Doyle family are honor-bound for the following pact. In the event there is a sole survivor of this war to end all wars, that member will use any and all means to contact the others in the world beyond the grave. Also, here's something that I noticed, because when it was just World War I, they initially called it the Great War because they didn't anticipate that there would be a second World War. But
and they also called it the war to end all wars.
Mm-hmm. But like I could have sworn that like when we were like talking to the officer, like we said World War I, and I just imagined the panic of just like, come again? What do you mean one?
Sorry, one?
How many are there?
So I gotta go.
According to the Doyle Pact, any war survivor of the family must contact the others in the world beyond the grave. Arthur was that survivor, and it explains even more why he was so obsessed with mediums and seances.
I'm gonna lay down.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too. Woohoo. This card is a useful tool. If memory serves me, there were 12 charter members and all were mesmerized by the foremost medium of the day. I need to find Mina Cranston. So I can go back through here. Show my little ghost club, my little ghost card, thing. Boston, Massachusetts, 1920s. Let's see. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, we got the Ghost Club card again. I need to press a button connected to the handle, follow the directions, and keep pressing buttons so each is pressed once and ends back at the handle. So... one down, one right, one up, 2 left, 3 right, 1 down, 4 ups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 left, 1 right, 2 left, 4 down, 2 up, 1 up, 2 right, down, right, up, left. Super difficult. Oh, we're collecting all the cards. Okay, I see what we're doing. I honestly had no idea what the plan was. I need a tool to get out of here. Door key. So I need 3, either 2 or 3 more. I need something for this table. Welcome to Boston. I'm Mina Cranston. Some call me Marjorie the Medium. What do you have for me so we can start a session? A crystal ball? More is needed for this table. Let's get acquainted. Are you affiliated with the Ghost Club? I am the medium who is regarded as authentic. What does Houdini think of your abilities? He does not believe in me, though I have never asked money for any of my sessions. He is on a vendetta to discredit me. Who is the man I see? He is my brother, Walter. I generally speak through him. I apologize in advance as Walter can be mischievous and sometimes mean. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No? Mina Marjorie Cranston is quite a character, but her brother Walter could be dangerous. Mina being from Canada is a sure path for me to accomplish my main mission to find my way to Montreal. If I want her cooperation, I need to play along with a performance that requires gathering a dozen ESP cards. She won't let me go to those cards unless I give dear Walter the 12 Ghost Club membership cards. Where do I do that? Now we play a game. The ESP cards you need to continue a session with my sister are hidden in the yard next to the trees. Every tree has an ESP card buried next to it, horizontally or vertically. Oh no, is it this again? Place all your Ghost Club cards on the ground by the trees where you think the ESP cards are buried. No card can be touching another card. The numbers tell you how many cards are in that row or column. Find all the cards. Well, fuck you. Need to pick up a card. So, is it here? Then... here... here, then here, here, and here, then here, oh fuck, here, no, place it. Hold on. There we go. So this counts because they're not in the same row or column, they're just diagonal. Then I was somewhat close-ish. So I got one. It's probably here. Didn't get you, so you might be here. I've got one here. So 2. Let's say 3. then 1, 2. Okay, getting closer. So I got the 2 here. I still don't have the 1 here. There's nothing here. Still need 1 here. I still need 1 here. Got that one. These 2 are missing, so 1. Actually, I would like that. And then... Yay! Perfect. I have all the ESP cards I need for my session with Mina. I was originally from Canada, and I hope can help you get to Montreal. Let's see if Mina has any real ability. I'll show her instructions to the letter. If she can read my mind, the ball could transport me. Think of any number between 10 and 40. Let's go 38. You have your number and a vision came to me. 38. So, star. Use your finger and start counting your number beginning at the number 1 and stopping briefly the intersection number 2. What? $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, $43. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we gotta get to 38. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. With your finger, touch that symbol and count it as 1. Continue counting in a clockwise direction around the circle and click the symbol where your number ends. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. What? Buddy! Okay, we're gonna go with like, with a lower number. So let's say, since the theme is going with 13, let's go with 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What? I don't understand. I did it right. I counted. McGill Theatre, Montreal. I want you to discover how Harry died. Meet me on stage. I don't know how Mina did that trick, but I certainly understand why she became the much debated battleground between Houdini and Arthur Conan Doyle. I don't know, because I couldn't follow her instructions correctly, because they didn't make any sense. She was saying that I was supposed to count up to my number, and I did. And yet she was saying it was wrong. Was she a fake or a true medium? Ideologies were at stake here, and both men had their heels dug in with no chance of compromise. I'm glad to see Bess. She's my reminder that through this turmoil is the love story between her and Harry. Now that I have some background on some persons of interest like Thurston, Walter, Conan Doyle, Kingsley, Mina Cranston, and even the probable skeleton of J. Gordon Whitehead, it is time to explore the meat of the issue. Let's go in. Raven. What's the artist working on? Battery acid. Hello? Show me that you know why I'm here. Huh? Battery? Fingerprint? I don't have any proof about why you're here, so just sit there for a second. Curious what's in there. Mr. Houdini, you're suffering from a severe case of appendicitis. Appendicitis. I don't know how to pronounce that, but now you guys know what it looks like. I strongly encourage that you cut your tour short and have your appendix removed before a rupture results in the most dire circumstances. Sincerely, Dr. Cranston. Doctor's note. I am J. Gordon Whitehead, a servant of the king and the spiritualist cause. He looks healthier than when I saw him at the Doyle Guard Tower. People call you a murderer for your brutal attack on Houdini. He bragged that he could take any punch, so I tested him while he was on that sofa. It was his problem that he wasn't ready. You knew of his illness? Those he threatened were all aware of his weaknesses. His ego made his avoidance of treatment predictable. What are you carrying? Houdini would get his just desserts very exactly meted out. I think there is a general payday coming soon. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Give me that. Doyle's threat may strengthen his status as a suspect. Did he predict a conspiracy, or did he participate in one? A performance is in progress on the stage above. I need to find a way to climb through the hatch. Wait, did I read this? Oh, no I didn't. Houdini had fair warning from his doctor about his ailing appendix. His pride kept him performing, and his enemies took advantage of it. J. Gordon Whitehead was a thug affiliated with the same organization in which Conan Doyle belonged. He was easily manipulated into doing the dirty work of rupturing Houdini's appendix. I didn't actually expect that to work. But now that I'm seeing it work, I'm not surprised, because usually these games have diamonds always cut glass. Cufflinks. What do I need cufflinks for? Gimme. Ladder? Ooh. Battery? A flashlight. Was there a place that was too dark? Can't reach that trap door. Set the ladder down. Put the... Oh. Should probably fix it. That would help. It would help that I could actually use the ladder if it had steps. Oh god. I can't see a thing. Gimme. Oh, what is this? Houdini designed this device. I have a limited number of attempts to remove each color of metal. The riveted pieces are fixed. Whoops. All pieces of colored metal should be removed in the number of clicks shown. I've never been really good at these. I don't entirely understand. Remove all the 4 pieces in 4 clicks. Cause like what is the logic? Oops. Oh. I see what I have to do. Fuck. I was close. There we go. If Houdini gets in trouble, I will remove the water. Okay. Thanks. Houdini is in that box holding his breath longer than anyone can. When the clock sounds, he'll be taken out. I want to get the raven. Cut it. Cut. Cut. Cut it. You accidentally broke the magician's code when you exposed the trap door to the audience. Oh. The physicians of Grace Hospital, please receive Mr. Harry Houdini into your hospital for full consideration and treatment for appendix. I give up on that. The appendix bullshit and possible complications due to impending rupture. Sincerely, Dr. Arthur Conan Doyle. The way out is in. Trapped again. Need some light on the subject. Sure you do. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Oh. No, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm a fool. On a train bound for somewhere. Raven. Clover. Raven. Ticket. Clover? Clover? And ceiling. Houdini hounded my sister Mina for years. It seems that you're moving in his footsteps. She's too fine a lady to do anything about it. I'm not so fine a gentleman. A train crash killed me in my prime. The same or other unpleasant outcomes can occur to anyone who gets in our way. Anyone who tries to discredit her contact with the other world. Another threat, or promise? These spiritualist clubs certainly take their mediums seriously. Walter's temper may be his undoing. What did his attacks shake loose on this train that I can use? I'm still trying to look for, like, any clover. So the closest thing I can see is that. Doyle seems to be very cleverly pulling the strings to maneuver Houdini to a specific hospital at a time of his choosing. The evidence is mounting, but it is mostly circumstantial. Walter Stinson insists on stepping forward as a suspect. He has a motive for killing Houdini because he kept hounding his sister, Mina, trying to expose her. It was the Houdinis that tricked me onto this train. Harry must be on board. Despite Walter's threats, I must find Houdini. I'll need some levers. Hold on, I'm gonna punch my own card for a second. I'll find it here. You cannot pass without a ticket. Here you go. Is there a clover? Doesn't look like it. The storm will budge. I think I know. I need to think how to get in. With an explosive? Clover, Clover or Crow? No, it's a raven. What am I talking about? I was right the first time. Let's see. Silver dollars, saw, groom's follicles. What? Fingerprint brush, face hair, so a beard. Fire sticks, hair removal kit. Someone who wears disguises is on this train. Crowbar, flare gun, clock face, a note, and arsenic poison. Make sure his appendix situation festers some more. The efforts of our man in Montreal may require another well-timed punch. Hair removal kit. Fire sticks. Flare gun. There's a saw. Silver dollars. Groom's vocals. It's like I vaguely remember what a follicle is. I'm not immediately thinking of it. So, fingerprint brush. And a flare gun. Okay. What the hell are follicles? Because I need to properly remember what those are. Because that's gonna bug me. Small fluid-filled sacs in the ovaries that house and nurture immature eggs until maturity. So, grows eggs. What? Wait, did I even spell that right? I'm not... Nope, yeah, I did. Is there like... Oh, hair follicles. So I was gonna say, why are they talking about these, like, fluid-filled sacs? So it could be like hair follicles. So it could be like for like a groom's, it would be like a toupee or something, right? Or groom's hair, like groom's hair follicles, so it's a brush. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I have something to pry this open now. I'll take care of Houdini before I completely become one. Well... I wonder if I can use something to get at the mechanism from here. Burn it? Coin? Find Houdini. Weird. use the hanger, maybe. Oh god. The bearings are 2 different colors. I need all the bearings with the same color to be touching each other horizontally or vertically. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, hold on. The Detroit delay, Jesus. The Detroit Daily News. Houdini rushed to Grace Hospital after collapsing in prop room soon after a packed performance. Blanket to IV bag, first aid kit, resuscitator, and a pillow. I need to gather some first aid supplies to get him to Grace Hospital. Then I need to cut loose Dear Walter and the rest of the cars to get us moving faster. Sarah Closer? There they are. Ivy. Meh. Combine this with the mask so I can get the resuscitator. Blah blah blah. That's all I can do for Houdini for now. It's time to remove Walter and those extra train cars. Burn it? Oh. Oh. There we go. That takes care of this Axis baggage. I better jump back on the luxury car and take another look at Houdini. Gotta check the drone to see what percentage we're at. Oh, we only need 2 more clovers. Nice. The path leads where Houdini was supposed to have died from a ruptured appendix. If he was poisoned or met some other fate, this is where the clues will be found. What's the percentage? Harry Houdini, panel 52. High blood pressure, low heartbeat, diagnosis, condition grave. Patient is suffering from acute peritonitis brought on by a ruptured appendix. Blood shows an unidentified toxicity assumed to be related to his condition. Dr. Johnson. Well, Dr. Johnson, you suck at your job. Harvard Medical School. Apparently that means nothing here. A Boston education. Too bad the signature of the recipient is as hard to read as any other doctor's handwriting. not getting to Houdini's hospital room without some type of key or permission. Well... let's see... Any ravens or... There's Clover. There's the last Clover! There are 70 total Clovers in the game. Can you find them all? Oh, crap. I don't have brain power for that. Except I do. Okay, let's see. Let's take this from the top. Clock hands. They're over here. I'm sure I'm gonna have to combine that with the clock face. Jumping amphibian. That's a frog. I don't know where that is right off the gate. Collection of words. That's a book. Or a dictionary. Arthur Conan Doyle, The Poison Belt. Interesting reading, a Professor Challenger book where the world is poisoned into a coma for over a day. Okay. Houdini's wallet doesn't belong here. Someone was snooping for something and it wasn't money. Blood sample. This blood sample confirms a critical peritonitis infection from a ruptured appendix, but there are traces of some type of substance that doesn't belong. Ear scope. Ah. Ow. Let's see. Portable timepiece, that's a watch. Appendix. I'm assuming we'll find that somewhere. Blood pressure bulb. Curer? The fuck? The fuck is that? Curer. Potent South American era poison derived from vines, specifically Chondrodendron tomentosum. That causes paralysis by blocking. Oh fuck. Acetylcholine as neuromuscular junctions. Traditionally used for hunting, it induces respiratory failure, but was later utilized in medicine as a muscle relaxant for surgery. Got it. Curer, the poison dark drug that can also cause paralysis. Hey, we were just talking about that. So, what we're looking for is a frog. That's from there. Appendix, and an ear scope. I'm assuming it's like one of those things where like they have the little device like shines a light in your ear. Or something like that. Let's see. Ear scope. An appendix. What do either of those even look like? Like... I know what they are, I just don't know what they look like. So yeah. Let's look up what an appendix looks like. Appendix. How would I find an appendix here? Here? Oh, yeah. So now I gotta find an ear scope. So where do I find that? Cause like the closest thing to it is like this, but it's clearly not that. Uh-oh. Metal hoop. It's right there. I'm trying to find the clock face. Cause I gotta combine some stuff. Yeah, I'll put Google away for a quick second. And then the IV bag. Got that. Damn it. Well, hoop. I'm trying to like combine stuff to make a doctor's costume. There we go. We stick it on the glass. This room is in a frightful state. 12 things are out of place or missing. There, medical chart there, first aid here, clock there, medkit there. No, this goes here. This goes here. Shut up. You go. 'Cause I know you go somewhere. At 1:26, Harry Houdini died, but who and what killed him? It's been a long time since this patient's room has been in. 12 things are out of place, blah blah blah. That residue looks suspicious. If only I could prove someone tampered with Houdini's medication.
Question.
Yes?
Do we... Sorry, I'm interrupting your stream for this.
It's okay.
Do we want to go to the store today or tomorrow? Because I'm not working.
I was gonna say, you are working tomorrow, so,
Probably tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow, yeah.
I forgot.
I would do it today, but I'm already kind of running a little low.
That's why I'm asking. Because I realized I had tomorrow off,
I
figured I was.
I'm running a little low. I would want to eat after stream, and, like, by that time, like, I think we would just be way too cozy and want to stay home.
Yeah. No, that's why I'm asking.
Mm.
How hungry are you?
Yes.
How much longer do you think it's going to be?
I have no idea how long my stream's gonna be because this game is stupid and it isn't telling me my percentage. But I think I'm
Well,
getting close to the end.
Shouldn't you have like a general idea because of the clovers?
Yeah, but it increased again.
Oh.
Which I think is stupid.
Okay. I was just asking because I want to know when to start.
I should be relatively close to ending the stream.
Within 40 minutes.
Yeah, that
Okay.
it should be over in
I'm gonna
like
start
40 minutes.
No.
Even if I don't, I would honestly just end the stream just to eat because I'm hungry and my snacks have been staring at me longingly this whole stream. Oh. And then the charcoal? Fingerprint kit. I was gonna say, I have no idea how we're gonna be able to prove that, so I guess the case is closed. Who administered the substance? Those fingerprints don't look the same! Whoever tampered with Houdini's medication was not... Oh, it wasn't Arthur Conan Doyle. The prints don't match. Okay, I probably should have actually read... Oh, God. Another magic trick, and I can prove it. Oh.
Are you playing Silent Hill? Kind of Silent Hill like Nightmare Wolf.
I need something. Possibly something that wasn't in the room before. Oh, really? You don't say! Oh, now I'm stuck in the coffin. The coffin ate me.
Now you're playing Elden.
The coffin ate me.
As coffins do. As they often.
If my coffin doesn't eat me, then I don't want to die. Yeah. Like, give me a better death, you know? Give me a better coffin. Better everything, you know? Can't breathe. Oh. Yeah.
Especially if you end up getting dug up and resold. Since they do that.
Yeah. Someone has a morbid sense of humor. Buried alive, Master Mystifier Houdini, the greatest necromancer of the age, perhaps of all times. Oh, for the fuck's sake! I'm probably dead.
So I realized I haven't paid electricity yet.
Goober.
Which is fine. It's fine, but usually I'm on top of that one. I completely forgot. But like, it's fine. It wouldn't have done anything for me.
It doesn't hinder us too bad.
No, it's also like $30.
Oh.
Which, you know, it's dirt cheap for electricity. It won't stay that way, though.
I know. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm not good with these kind of puzzles. Like, I'm usually relatively good with puzzles, but like, something about this, it just does not mesh with my brain.
Probably the point quick games have the dumbest puzzles on planet Earth.
So true!
They're like the most obtuse crap ever. It's
So true!
they're like FNAF levels.
Yeah!
Like, what do you mean? What do you mean I had to put in a number in the wall?
You know? That is some click and find shit.
FNAF was just a
I did it! Huh?
Was FNAF a couldn't find?
No. Because there was actually more to it.
I was making it go.
Oh. Well, I gave you a proper answer, so there.
Oh, fuck you. I didn't want a proper answer.
Well, I gave it to you anyway, because you deserve the best.
I wanted an answer that fulfilled my needs. What is that?
Huh? Oh, it's the coffin that ate me. That I got out of.
You busted out the side of it?
Yes.
How?
Yes.
Wait, like actually? You
Yes.
just kicked it open?
Yes.
How? How fucking strong are you? Holy shit.
That coffin with the secret exit was almost my death trap.
Oh.
But if I got out, Houdini's body got out.
That makes sense. You know, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Considering it's all Houdini stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like deep. No. Yeah, that's it.
But it sounded cooler if I just said that I just used my brute strength to just kick it down, so I'm just gonna go with that.
My overload.
Mm-hmm. So strong. Mm-hmm. I mean, considering all the things I can carry in my back pocket, I should be. The grave of Houdini's mother. Did Houdini actually escape death, or did someone trying to make a statement create this passage to remove the body? Then where did Cecilia's body go? After this ordeal, there might be a couple pieces of information to learn before I move on. Is there a clover that I missed? I'm trying to be on the lookout. Houdini died on Halloween. This is too much of a coincidence to be natural. Shut up! God, the character that we play is so obnoxious. There is no date of death for Bess. That means she was never buried in the same cemetery. Harry and Bess were separated in death. Well, time to travel through space and time with the power of cards, even though I have a literal watch that does that for me. Edgar Allan Poe literally gave me a time-traveling pocket watch in the very first game.
As one does.
And like, ever since then, it's the ghosts that are dragging me everywhere. And I'm like, no, I have a watch!
Then you're gonna say, no, I have a wife.
That too.
My wife is my watch.
Yes.
Of course. Anytime I don't know, anytime I need to know the time. Snap.
Well, it's because you're my timekeeper, because you take up all of my time in my head, because I think about you all day. Now you know the circumstances of Houdini's death. Bess and Harvey devised a code that he would give her at a seance on the anniversary of his death. Contact would prove Houdini could escape death, and they could be joined again in eternity. Discover the code. I need to find the code! Whitehead was a lackey who ruptured Houdini's appendix, so he would end up in a hospital of the killer's choosing. Someone with unquestioned access to a hospital administered a suspicious substance to Houdini, which ended with a burial in a coffin with an escape hatch. Houdini died on Halloween, which seems more than a coincidence. Oh, yeah. Arthur Conan Doyle is no longer a suspect. What?
I forgot that he's Ghost Rider. He's also Ghost Rider. I forgot about that. He's Helverine.
Helverine? God.
I think he's still like that, yeah. See? It's actually sick in its design.
Ooh.
I don't think it's...
I kind of fuck with it.
I actually don't remember if it is Ghost Rider. It probably is.
Ooh. Bess Houdini conducts a seance on the Halloween anniversary of her husband's death. The couple had arranged for a secret code to be given by Houdini to prove the existence of life from beyond the grave. After several years of the ritual, no contact has been made. Numerous mediums in the United States and Europe have claimed to have received messages from Houdini, but none have produced the secret code. Why was Bess conducting the seances? She wasn't a medium and never claimed to have any extraordinary powers. Did she already know these attempts would fail? Give me what I need so I may share some information with you. You need money? Oh. Should probably look with my eyeballs to figure out what I need to do. Funeral program. In Loving Mary, Jesus. My reading has been absolute garbage all day, and I don't like it. You okay?
Yep. Also, I feel
In loving memory, Wilhelmina Beatrice Houdini. January 22nd, 1875 to February 11th, 1943. Gate of Heaven Cemetery, Hawthorne, New York. Bess died on a train bound from New York to California. She died on a train. Circumstances are pointing to the ghost of Walter fulfilling his threat on the Houdini family. Meet me, and we'll do a trick together. I mean, did you have to be that dramatic, ma'am? Ma'am, calm down.
Mammoth, calm down.
Mammoth? Shut up.
I will.
No. Paperclip. Liquid chicken? Liquid chicken?
Huh?
Liquid chicken.
Oh, like chicken broth? I can't see where chicken broth would be.
It's, wait, no, it's not, because green just means that it's using a special word.
Hold on.
But yeah, chicken broth sounds about right.
What? Makes sense to me, but...
Lip hair is the hint from mustache.
Lip hair. Lip hair.
Lip hair.
Yeah, liquid chicken just sounds like chicken broth.
Yeah.
I literally can't think of anything else that would be.
The sun.
It could be like an egg. Egg could also be. It's kind of like a liquid chicken almost. It's the only other thing that makes sense.
Do you see an egg here?
Do you see chicken broth?
It could be in a container that's not obvious, knowing this game. Oh, there's an egg.
Oh, what did I say? What did I say?
Okay.
What did I say?
Shut up.
What did I say?
First of all...
Wait, no.
It's not in its liquid form. It was in the shell, which means it's not a liquid. It has liquid in it, yes. But with the shell, it is not a liquid. It is solid.
No.
Yeah.
The shell is not part of the chicken. It is protecting the chicken.
Yeah.
As it develops.
But they still come with it.
The chicken is inside.
Yeah.
The chicken is inside.
But you can still technically say that, like, the egg is part of them. It's essentially kind of like the umbilical cord with humans.
They're two completely separate things. Also, no, it's not at all like an umbilical cord.
Kinda.
No.
How else would the chicken get nutrients from inside the egg? Right?
What?
Wouldn't it get it from the shell somehow?
It's developing. It doesn't need nutrients yet.
But it needs nutrients to develop. Right?
It's a fucking egg! What do you think the chickens stick a tube in there? You think they, like, with surgical precision stick
I don't
a
know
needle
how
in
chicken
there?
biology works.
Why do you think they sit on them? To keep them warm. That's all they need. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
I don't know, okay?
Are you okay?
No, I'm hungry.
Clearly. All the fuses are running.
Shut up.
Like the umbilical cord.
I just thought that, like, there had to be a way for the chickens to get nutrients so that way they can grow in the egg. That's how they grow. And then they, like, sterilize the egg so that way, like, it's no longer growing, so that way it could just be sold as eggs, not like a growing fetus.
Wait, that's different. Yeah.
So the neutralization is the way of taking away its ability to get the nutrients that it needs. Because then it just dies in there. You know? So it's gotta get its nutrients from within the egg. Right?
Yeah, within.
Yeah.
So any of the nutrients that needs to develop are already in there.
In the egg. And the egg would have to, like, encase that in there. Right?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm explaining it poorly, and I'm hungry, and I'm warm, and I don't like the circumstances I'm in. We're moving on.
Thank God.
Shut up.
Jesus. Why
Is that a paperclip? No.
Why is there just...
I thought it was like a very fancy
Why is there
paperclip.
just a human finger?
I don't know. There's the mustache.
Hacksaw, lightning, and whatever that is. Elastic.
Nope.
Nope, nothing. Cool. What is that?
It looks like a bolt. There's a pencil. Okay, so we need a blueprint, which is
Elastic.
over here.
I think. Wait.
Saw a lady in half. You said that this was the elastic?
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Huh.
So
Paperclip.
I'm so sure. No.
Are they talking about the clothes?
Paperclip.
I tried that, it's not it.
The small one. Not the pearl, the smaller part of it. Paperclip.
I just no.
I don't know, I can't fucking
Are they calling the clothesline a paperclip?
I hope not. Not even me. Not even I would be that dumb.
Oh, here it is.
I was looking at the edge too.
Straps. Like this?
I was gonna say it's either that or that, so.
Let's see. Performing a song lady in half trick. So that's the trick that she's trying to get us to do. Yeah, I'm sorry about the whole egg thing. I don't know what's going on with me.
I
have become.
You were trying to make a point, but you're
I think
hungry, and
so?
the point just like complete 9 keys.
I need 9 keys.
I thought one of them said Kennedy for some reason. I think my eyes rolled and I just saw inventory and for some reason automatically read it as Kennedy. I think I just mixed a bunch of stuff.
Top targets. Ducky. Skull!
Skull!
Gun.
You play these too much. I didn't
drill
find
bit.
any of these.
You found some of them in the last one.
No, I mean like this one. This is a duffel bag. Yeah.
So smart.
Spool of wire. Right above you.
Camera.
Oh, drill bits.
Smart.
You were doing the drill
Yeah.
pedestal. That's not at all.
I just clicked where you pointed.
I know. And I was
Pedestal?
wrong.
Pedestal?
Pedestal could mean a lot.
Pedestal can mean, like, literally anything. You can use anything as a pedestal.
Is it not what he has in front of him?
That's what I thought. But no. Magnifying visor.
Is it that? Okay, I was gonna say it better. That's not at all what that is. Magnifying.
There are some games that are like that where they say like, oh, it's totally this thing, but then they show like a completely different
I
thing.
think it's a mistranslation most of the time. Because no, I think a lot of these games are like.
What are you?
It's a clash.
What are you?
I have no air horn. What is that?
This?
No, that. Like, what is that?
I don't know.
What's with the Scooby Doo villain over here?
Pedestal? Are you a pedestal?
I mean, it's a bat, if that helps.
This?
Yeah, it's a bat, if that helps.
It doesn't.
It doesn't, but it's cool.
You're so cute.
Magnifying. Can you open the other?
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Now we just need to find a pedestal.
What the fuck is that?
I mean, I could look up pictures of pedestals to try and get us, like, a good idea of what it could look like. Like, narrow down our vision.
I got it.
Where did my phone go? Oh, it's right here.
I already.
It's like, what the fuck? Because I know it's gotta be here somewhere. It's gotta be out in the open, because it's not colored. Pedestal.
Yeah, pillars and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh. No. Yeah, almost.
Huh?
Thought it was this for a second.
This?
Yeah. Click it. Yeah, no. It looks like it. But
Yeah.
that's a chair link.
No.
No. Those are high heels.
Yep. Cause like this feels like something close.
It's a lamp. It's just being stupid.
So I'm trying to like. It shouldn't be this hard to find a pedestal, right? Like, there's no way. Like, maybe it's this?
Those are like fill-ins for the high heels.
Yeah.
Well, time to just start clicking shit, I guess.
I can't because it's gonna end up with a penalty.
Yeah.
And then I won't get the achievement for getting by with no penalties.
But, like...
No.
What if I did?
No.
And I ruined it?
No.
It would be fun.
No. Oh!
Oh, the table? Loggers, saw handles.
That's what these are, right?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we are so dumb.
That's not, no, this game's dumb.
No, we are dumb.
No, this game's dumb.
It was staring us in the face.
It
We're
was
the
a
dumb
table.
ones.
It was a side table.
Yes, and a pedestal is a type of table.
No.
You put things on a pedestal.
You call it a damn table. You don't call it a... Nobody calls that a pedestal. You call that a pedestal. No, we call it a table.
Yeah, because it's not a pedestal. That is a pedestal where it's like very tall and very like narrow.
Put the
It's
dinner
like
upon
it's like a
my
small
pedestal.
pillar. It's like a small pillar.
And that wasn't a pillar at all. That was straight up a table.
Yeah,
Not a pillar. That's bull.
but that's the type of table that you would put trophies and a whole bunch of other stuff that you would put on pillars. Not pillars, pedestals.
Put it in a damn shelf. Or on an actual pillar. Oh, stupid.
Need 9 keys. Where the fuck am I gonna find all these keys? Found another. Ooh. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm good. I am missing one more now. That would be one here then. Right? Because there's like a key for every screen. From what I'm understanding. Oh, I'm so hungry. The food smells so good. Why? Like, where is this last key? I might just actually just use the guide to find this last key, because my brain cannot handle this. Especially since, like, we're already past, like, the 3-hour mark, almost 3.5. So yeah, I'm caving. Let's see. 'Cause yeah, I'm hungry. I need food. And I want to get this done and over with. I will say, this game is at least a little better. Hold on. Okay, so key. Where is this? Oh. Conjuring. Oh. Well, never mind. I guess I'll never know what those books are. Damn! Okay. Damn! Here are your keys. saw away. Oh, Jesus Christ. New York, Coney Island, 1893. So this is where the Houdini family got their start in show business. Oh God, I don't want to talk to you. Not so fast! This show is well worth your hard-earned money. I just want to get the clover! Take your stupid shit. $10 tickets will get you a token every time. Jesus. Need 4 pipes. Go. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, no, I don't. Normally, I'm not this much of a quitter. But my brain is frying at its ends. And I need to eat, I need to relax, I need to cool off. But thank you everyone so much for watching. We'll probably do what we did last time, except this time we're not gonna bother with the bonus chapter. We've been burned with Devil on the Mississippi. We're not doing this game's bonus chapter. So Wednesday, we will be catching up on the Dark Side Detective and trying to, like, figure all that shit out. Friday, we will be continuing Papers, Please. And Monday, we will be finishing this and then going into the 5th and last Midnight Mysteries game. Because, yeah, I need to go. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye!